Looking to throw, Lawrence. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Thomas. And some room to roam now. 23 yards on the pickup there, and a first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there.
Could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On the move to his left. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in. First down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. And this is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awful.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, A great effort there.
Okay, right?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The throw over the middle taken in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. And this is Simpson with a catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. They run with Thomas. Shifts by him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This is Thomas. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, they just seem to get more.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what,
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And they are able to stop it.
Ready.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run on first down. It's Thomas. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas.
82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A big...
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because...
Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Jets add on to...
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Cunningham. Kemp is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kane in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Cunningham. And he really played well against Denver. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Passes to Papadopoulos. And the pass to Atkins. Here's the great. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vigiano. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Kane. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. From deep. No good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can sit on it. Here's White, and the jam by White.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was real. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here comes White, leading the fast.
That was worth the price of admission. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. White's running. Here's Kane. White covering. Passes it to Atkins. Takes a three. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here is Kemp after Virginia Beach's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Serb. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for Virginia Beach, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Now here's Kemp. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for them in that Nuggets game. Here's Byers. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Count it. Here's White. 9-point game. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Wizards have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
White slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Wizards trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Kemp from the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
White goes in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Kemp. 6 points for him. Count that bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
To the left wing. Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. Kane grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great open look there. Kemp's got 9 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Washington foul. Second personal.
For Virginia Beach, they've made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Washington making a change here. Beal's checked in. And both free throws good for White.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Virginia Beach foul call. Luciano.
Sexton, he's checked in for Washington.
First team foul. Substitution for the Wizards. Colin Sexton.
And Washington has possession. 4-point game. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's White. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Beal the pass to Cunningham. Beal with the screen for Cunningham. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Papadopoulos. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Cunningham looking it over. Another one falls for Washington.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And they're scoring.
They seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So with Parker on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got White, and it's Kelly in at the 5 spot.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
So it's the Wizards now, after Virginia Beach's 3-pointer on the other end. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 7. The open look here for Sexton. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from 3-point range?
Now the pass to Atkins. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Sexton. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Kane, he's checked in for the Wizards. Kemp comes in for Colin Sexton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's deflected. Here's Kelly. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Virginia Beach, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Kemp from the arc. That shot, no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Kane, the pass to Kemp. Hits it from three-point range. Kemp's got 12 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Right, the pass to Atkins. It's picked off. To the paint. Here's Serb. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. Kemp's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's White. A 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
2 on the second effort.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for the great. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Take a break.
And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Virginia Beach leading by 5. Pass to White. To the middle. Stolen away. To the inside. Serve. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Vigiano. Kane, the pass to Gafford. Kicks to Kemp. Ball's knocked loose. Atkins. He's covered by Kemp. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Byers. Six to shoot. Shoots over White, and the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Byers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the half, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Virginia Beach shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and Washington making a change. Cunningham's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Washington calls timeout. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And here we go, the Wizards' fast break. It's tipped. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Kelly nailed from three-point land. Kelly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league. Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. Kemp with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's White. And such a nice move to make the basket work. White's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Byers passes to Gafford. Nobody near Kemp. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Sinks the triple. 15 points in the game. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a three-point game, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Up in time, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. On the team.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quick.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no... And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Virginia Beach leads by 2. And we'll be back for this.
I want to go to Shaq on this one, man. Points in the paint. No one did it better. All right, big fella.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kemp is out there with Cunningham. And it's Kane in at the shooting guard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows, throwing the paint.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Virginia Beach has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Inside, here's Kelly up and in on the layup. Kelly's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Kemp inside for the lead. Virginia Beach pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
For Virginia Beach, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Cunningham outside. This one for 3. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. He's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
White, and again it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Virginia Beach foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
"90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Cunningham, and Washington again with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Papadopoulos, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
White, good.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kemp can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. And Virginia Beach leads by 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for him.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change. And looking at some numbers for White, the last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Right around 21 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
For Virginia Beach, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Washington calls timeout. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Virginia Beach. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Wizards. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And seeing where Washington is, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
For Washington, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one is no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Virginia Beach leading by 8. Papadopoulos passes to Kelly. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring one, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass. The subject of trade rumors year after year, Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cunningham outside. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. That'll be a 5-second call. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Beal finds Cunningham. Here's Serb. It's deflected. This is it to Kelly. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Substitution for Washington. Myers.
Wizards trail by 6. Gafford passes to Cunningham. Tries from the block. Got a piece of it. White with it. Guarded now by Sexton. He gets it in there. And that's now 30 points for Smooth. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Virginia Beach.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
4 attempts in the third. A pass to Gafford. Cunningham outside. Pass to Byers. Pocket 6. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's White, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Byers passes to Gafford. Dishes it to Kelly. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Byers. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The Greats got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, Washington no good. Virginia Beach leading by 11. It's White on the wing. Here's Atkins. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Cunningham kicks to Sexton. No good again that time. And it's Virginia Beach sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Parker on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got the Great, and it's Atkins in at the 4 slot. Buries the long-range jumper.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Here's Kelly. Pass to Atkins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 20 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Here's Kelly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Got that one up quick.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Out to White. The tray. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got 37.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Knocked away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Shoots over White. And stolen by White. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force.
Our New Balance player of the game. Smooth.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Throws it up high.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And stolen by White. Jumps up, and White with the stuff.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Wizards trail by 21. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The pass to Atkins. Here's Vigiano. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his fifth foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Puts it up from 12. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Kelly's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Kane. Back to Cunningham. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Serb, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That one goes in. 22 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Upside Kemp. He feeds it to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's White. Oh!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Kane. Here's Serb. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity. And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Out to White. And he...
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Virginia Beach.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Washington making a change here.
Substitution for Washington. Johnny Davis. Bradley Beal. Colin Sexton.
On defense, Virginia Beach. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the paint, here's Gafford. Good, nice job down low.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Gafford cans them both. 27 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Sexton over to help. Vigiano, he's covered by Beal. Papadopoulos, and again it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.